Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for June 27th, 2023. I'm going to hit restart. All right. Well, I see ones immediately. These ones look up and this one looks over, so that places a one here. It's the only place in the box a one can go. That's called a hidden single in the box. So we have ones looking in here. This is a one up here. In general, this is full. So we want to look at anything that's not 3, 4, 8, 5 that might be looking in, like the 2. And we can mark those, and then that can follow up over here and mark over here. That's it though, not other than 3, 4, 8, 5. How about looking up? The 9 is almost interesting, but not quite enough. We do have 2 5s here. Might as well. I saw that, so I might as well mark it. But we are looking here still. 4s. We have these 2 4s looking up and this 4 looking in. So that places this 4. Let's look at this row. Let's just think about what candidates are in it. So we need a 2, which we know is over here. 3, 4, 5. We need 6, 7, and 9. So the 9 is also forced over here. In fact, one of these two. And then 6 and 7. This can't be 6 or 7. So this is 2 or 9 only. Sees the 6, 7. But there aren't any other 6, 7s looking up into these cells. So I think that's it. All we can do there. Okay. This has a 5 looking. We have the same thing here. So anything that's not 1, 2, 4, 6. So we've got the 5 and the 9. So the 5 is going to be up here and then also down here. The 9 is going to be in one of these two and then also down here. Oop, actually placed down here because of this 9. Okay, that's helpful. We have these 2 9s here and this 9 looking down. So that places this 9. That looks up. That places this 9. Okay. There goes that 2 9 we found. This row has 4 left. It needs 3, 5, 7, 8. Anything special about that? This sees a 7. This sees a 5. This sees an 8. It's nothing super special. I guess 8 sees both of these. Okay, so 8 in this row. 8 can't be here. In fact, anything that can't be here is interesting. 5 and 8. So we have the 5s marked. We can mark the 8s. Okay, the 1, 6, 9 are already placed here. We got the 5, the 8, and the 9. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to find specifically in that row yet. Oh, we do have 2 2s looking over, just naturally, so we can put a 2 there. This 2 and this 2 join forces to put a 2 up here. And so that joins this 2 to put a 2 down here. This is what's called pointing. It's especially powerful when you get it by crossing digits like this, and then maybe having some filled down here, because it's non-obvious that 2 was only limited to these 2, especially to this box. This box thinks it could have a 2 up here, but if it actually did, then that would eliminate 2 entirely from this box. So 2 and 2 look over, and then we have a 2. 2 can only be down here. That's called pointing, because it points at the rest of the row. All right. 2 7s here does place a 7 here. Now, what does this 7 do? We got this 9 and this 7. We should make sure we do follow up on that. Yeah, these 2 9s look up. So we did not follow up on that 9. These 2 9s look over. This 9 looks up. So there's a 9 over here. And then what does this 7 do? Not sure. It doesn't seem to do much. At least not at the moment. Okay. There are only 3 left in this row. When there's 3 left in a row, column, or box, I do like to just fill the candidates. We know the 2 is over here. We have 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. And I don't think there's any restriction on those. Okay, so now we're going to look vertically, doing the exact same thing we've been doing. There are already 3 2s here. The 2 1s look down. So there's a 1 in one of these 2. We have the 4s. Yeah, 2, 1, and 4 are taken care of. Yeah, 6. Oh, okay. We have the 2 5s already marked. Okay, so this column, what we're looking for is this cell seeing something that's not placed in the column. So it's the 6 here. So that does force a 6 down here. And that's a non-obvious way of eliminating some 6s. Because the 6 is forced down here, it means these cannot be 6. So, in fact, these two 6s look in, and it does put a 6 in one of these two. So this can't be 2, 5, 6, or 7, or 9. It's not enough to mark it, I don't think. But I am on the lookout for cells where in the box we have a bunch of corner marks and none of them touch that cell, because that is going to be a limited cell. All right, let's keep looking vertically. I think we are close. Close to finishing that, at least. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I don't see anything over here to mark. So I'm missing something. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Okay. So now I want to look for geometry. So what do I mean by that? So if I find an example, I'll let you know. But this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. But it's not. This one's not enough, I don't think. We'll look at it. Actually, I did find something interesting. But anyway. So these are 4 digits in this box, and they don't touch this row. Right? So 3, 4, 5, 8 can't be in these two cells because of this placement in this box. And then what you're looking for is, oh, there's only 4 empty spots in the row, and there's 4 digits that need to be placed. But unfortunately, in this case, the 8 is duplicated. So we actually just have the 3, 4, 5, and the 3, 4, 5 need to go into these cells. But I am seeing these two 5s, which I somehow missed on my initial scan. So there's a 5 up here. I'm also seeing the 4, and the 4 is interesting because it joins this 4 that we placed. So there's a 4 up there. So I think I just missed some new info or old info when I scanned up here last time. So we have 1, 2. We need 6 and 7 in this box as well. The 7's over here, but I think the 6 is open. Okay, so what do we want to do? Look for more geometry, I think. 3, 4, 5 needing to go in these 4 cells is at least a little bit interesting. It's not enough though. This 2 and 4 are already in this column. What about this column? Also in this column. How about 1, 4, 6, 2 in this row? Yeah, okay. So this row needs 1, 2, 4, 6. They can't be here. They're not placed already. So we do know that this is a hidden quad 1, 2, 4, 6, which does mean that this is a triple. So I don't know if I want to mark a, oh no, sorry, the 1's repeated. Never mind. The 1 is repeated. So it is just 2, 4, 6 that need to go over here. And there's no restriction on those otherwise. Nothing meaningful, at least. All right, we're going to keep looking. 2, 5, 9. It goes in 4 cells again. Oh, and the 9's already in the column. 1 and 6. We already have the 1 and the 9 here. Just the 6. Maybe there's no geometry today. Okay, what do we want to do then? This cell, is this cell restricted? Not really. Well, it can't be 1, 2. It could be 3, 3, 7, 8 only. So let's fill that. I'm going to start filling cells. So this row needs a 5 and an 8, and they're not here. So that might be interesting. So it needs to be 3 or 7. Oh, but I put 7s up here. Aha. So this cell can't actually be 7, or there'd be nowhere for 7 in this box. So that's important. In fact, I should have followed up and actually placed the 7 in this box. That was a mistake. I didn't follow up on finding this. I think I got distracted, but not sure. But that does place this 3 because it can only be 3. Let's go over that. It can't be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 9, or 8. So it is a 3. This is now a triple, which is always helpful. So we know there's the 5 and the 8. We also need 7, it looks like, over here. Don't need the corner marks. So this is also going to be a triple. So the 2's here. we are going to need a 3 and a 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are covered. Oh, this 8 and this 8 looking in, I didn't notice that. It does put an 8 one of these two. All right, there's 4 digits in this box. We need a 1. I'm gonna fill this one and this one just for posterity here. We do need a 1, which is up here. So there's a 1, there's a 6. What else do we need? 4 and 8. Interesting. So the 8's over here. So that 8 joins this 8. So there's an 8 in one of these two cells. And we know this is the 1, the 2, the 7, and then what's the common digit? 6. Okay. Yeah, and we have the 6's marked over here already. In fact, this is just a triple. It's 6, it's 8, and it's 1, it looks like. We don't need those corner marks anymore. So these 4 are the 2, the 5. So we have 1, 2. We need a 3, which is over here. And we need a 4, which is just down here. All right, well, the 4 being down here joins this 4. Puts a 4 over here. I'm noticing 4 left in this box. So the 1 is here. We have 2. We need a 3. We have 4. We need a 5. We need a 6. We have 7, 8, 9. This puzzle's been a bit strange. My approach is a little bit different than what I've been doing. I'm going to get rid of these. Do I want to get rid of these corner marks? I think they're a little confusing at this point. So let's get rid of them. Keep that a little cleaner. Okay. I'm looking for something. Did anything point? We have the 2's and the 1's. We already covered that. The 7's as well. We got the 7. Does the 7 do anything else? Okay, the 7 does put a 7 over here. But we know the 7's down here with the triple anyway. Okay, what am I missing here? This row needs 1, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8. The 1 is here. We knew that. We just didn't mark. We unmarked it. The 3, unfortunately, could be in any of these. The 4 is in any of these. The 5's over here. We marked it. And the 8. I guess the 8 can be in these two. Okay, we do know 8 is down here as well. Because this 8 looking in. I didn't scan this top set of rows very well, did I? Let's see. How about this column? We need a 3, 5, 7. There's really not much to say about any of these. 8, 9. I mean, 9's in 2 spots. But clearly, I am not seeing something obvious. Is it this row? Like the 6 and the 8? Not really. These are separated. How about the 3? Is there anything in common that sees both of these? No, there's not. Like we've got the 1 and the 8. The 1 only, but the 1's placed. Weird. I don't think penciling more will do much, but there might just be like a pair sitting somewhere that I haven't penciled yet. Or a triple. One of those that's just really hard to see otherwise. I'm looking at what I've already marked to see if I'm just missing it. I'm not seeing it. Is it the fact that these 2's claim this box? We know 2's are here. It's not important. All right, what does this box need? The 2 is down here. It needs a 3. It can be in any of these. The 4 is up here. 6, 7. That's it. The 7 is in these 3, but that's not super important as far as I can tell. So this cell here, it's not 1, 2. It could be 3. It's not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. Is this a naked single 3? Okay, hold on. It sees 1. It sees 2 through this pointing or this claiming. So it sees 2. 3. It is a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's a naked 3. That's a tough naked 3 right there. And then this is 2, 4, 6, 7, but obviously not the 2's. Oh, and so this is a naked 4. It's the 6, 7 looking in that's doing all the work. Yeah, the 6 and 7 are limited to these 3, and then the 2 was limited down here, so that does make a 4, 6, 7 hidden triple. That's a tough spot right there. And that gave us the 3 and 4, so let's follow up on that. The 3 maybe? So it does put a 3 up here with the 5. This is now a 3, 5 pair. We also have this 1, 6, 7. This 3, 5 makes a 3, 5 all the way across this. From the top to the bottom, that's a 3, 5 pair, which means that can't be 5. So according to our corner marks, that is now the 5. What does this 5 do? I don't know. This is 1, 3, 4, or 8. Can't be 1 or 4, so it's only 3, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. Anything interesting about that? What about this column? This is only 3, 6, 9. I am seeing this sees a 6, this sees a 3, but I think it's not enough. Yeah, we end up with this. Each one's missing a different digit type triple. This 4 does look down, but it doesn't place the 4. Still 2 spots for it, but this is a triple as well, and we need a 2. So according to our marks, this is the only place for a 2. Yeah, the 2 in this box is over here. So that we can place this 2, and then for the column, and then this is 5 or 8. It's still not like just finishing, which is very interesting. This is 3, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna start filling until we see something. Maybe there is already something to see and I'm not seeing it. This row is really interesting. Look at all the just random buy values we've got here. I don't know what this. Let's find out what this one's going to be. Can't be 1 or 2, so I guess it's 3, 4. Oh, not a 4. Right, it's all the way over there. 5, 6, 8, I guess. Not 8 because of that 8. This is doing a lot of work keeping this from just resolving. Okay. I am gonna fill, it's because we gotta find something. I'm gonna fill this 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this 3, 5 pair I just didn't continue applying for some reason. I applied the 5 but not the 3, so this is an 8. There we go. Yikes. It's because I didn't have this cell actually penciled in. And when I penciled it, I forgot that there was a 3, 5 pair in the column already. Okay, so this 1, 4 gives us this 3. That 3 looks down. Now in this row, there's only one place for 3. It's here. I was waiting for that. If you remember, I said this cell was doing a lot of work to keep it from collapsing. The linchpin, if it were. The keystone. Any other metaphors? But yeah, we're done. That was it. It was the 3, 5 pair again. Had I had that penciled, I would have seen it made it a naked 8 instead of just removing the 5 and placing this 5 there. But yeah, cool. Strange puzzle today. I don't know. Maybe I just missed some stuff that would have made this a lot easier. That's usually what happens to me. I need to be careful here. What's this one? That's a 6. All right, that gives us all of these. And a 3. All right, 21 minutes, yikes. Well, not horrible. Like half an hour is what I consider, okay, I missed something bad. Or it's a particularly tough one. This one was just, yeah. What was it that I was missing besides this 3, 5 pair here? I don't oh, it was the 6, 7 joining the 2s here to make the 2, 6, 7 triple. That's a tough one. Definitely. But yeah, cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.